A lot smaller. Ooh, that did not help me. Oh, you're still floating a little too much. Ah. And then we have the same floating problem. Move you. Come on. Stop being fussy. Ah, you're still kind of floating a little too much. Okay, that's where you need to be. There we go. That looks about right. There we go. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry that you're in ads. But yeah, they're pushing turbo. They really are. Spice rack. We can get a spice rack in here. But not if we want to use that space. Maybe we will put the spice rack over here. Cool. And that's the end of this clutter section. So let's go to the other one. We do need cleaning supplies. We can kind of hide them over here. Let us hatch them. Okay, that's the dark wood. Sadly, if we want the dark wood, we can't have the purple. Well, I guess it's blue. So there we go. We have cleaning supplies in here. Let's see what else. It's an ottoman. Can apparently have a lump of coal. Ooh, basketball. Let's stick a basketball down here because we are a sports person. The bread box of holding. Ooh, too big. Could have it below. Actually, we can stick a bread box down here. Where's? That's black. That go better? It really does, actually. It's not where I want it, but it's where it wants to be. We could put it here, though. Actually, let's put it over here, since we rarely use this space at all. We don't, like, nobody sits there. We could put it here, just kind of like that. Yeah. Some fresh fruit on hand. Well, I apologize that you ended up getting stuck in ads, Neurological, but I'm glad that you're here. I appreciate having you. Utensil holder. Oof, this is huge. Size that down a little. Let's move the spices a little bit. Can we get... No, you just want to be... gigantic. Okay, not that one. I thought there was another utensil holder in here somewhere. No fruitcake. No, thank you. No, I like that one better. Decorative collectible plate. Can we get it in purple? It's kind of a pink purple. I mean, not gonna lie. Ooh, that one's pretty. It's huge, but it's pretty. Is she a collectible plate kind of girl? Nah. Nah, she's not. Red envelopes. Love it. Ooh, tea set though. Tea set. With mushrooms. How cute is that? That's super cute. There we go. Just have like a little collection of plants and cute things. I don't know if this will fix her issues, but we're trying. We are trying. What else? There's a lot of various miscellaneous things in the miscellaneous section. As there should be, honestly. We're only looking really for kitchen stuff, so problems. Decorative urn. The different kind of... It's like more of a Arabian tea set or coffee set, really. Antique teapot. I think we're just getting into like bigger items. All right, yeah, this is the bottom. So that's that. Wall decoration. Anything that jumps out at me. The Finchwick fair pendants. Nope. We could put more like flowers along the walls and stuff. Along these fences, but I'm not going to. Oh, they got ski gear. We do go skiing. We are a sports person. We could put sports stuff up. I don't think our team is in here. No, I think these are the college ones. Probably from the college expansion. Hey Trav, welcome in. But yes, we're making it a little bit more decorated and homey, pretending that we actually live here. It's essentially what's going on. As long as that's still usable space, that looks better, and now I'm less angry at it. Although, this is like, come on. It's still too close. Okay. Just kind of want it to be like right here. There we go. Now it's not, well, it's still glitching into the wall, but not nearly as badly as it was. And then we can throw this up here. Yay. That makes me happier. Does this have a darker color? Yes. That's much better. What about this? Can we get this into the darker wood? But it's too dark. Okay, I see. What about too much wood? Okay, I see why they made their decisions. That's fine. Okay, cool. Just trying to get it to fit. Let's actually give this more color. There we go. That gives a little bit of color to this room. We've done not a lot elsewhere, so we'll have to go through and do this as well, but we have at the very least put some clutter in to make this look lived in, and let's hope that helps her be less bored with the room. A lot of these objects have environment bumps to them. So let's just get our study opponents done. It is getting late. We need to quickly do this. All right, we're done here. So what are your needs looking like? You can eat in the morning. Let's just get to bed. So hopefully she'll be less bored with the decor in the room she spends the most amount of her time in. Quite frankly. We did add a little bit to the bathroom, a little bit to the courtyard, but not much. So, all right, it's 5 a.m. Let us clean out the spoiled food and cook something new. She's of course bored in her bedroom because we haven't really tricked that out yet. Let's do... let's do a palak paneer. Spinach and spices, man. Let's go for it. She chops over here anyway. She doesn't chop here. We will clean this afterwards as well. We have reached cooking level 7. Congrats. We can do blackened bass and an omelet now. Nice. A hydrate. Thank you. I have my coffee right here. I also have water. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. I do a lot of talking when I play The Sims. Though when I play The Sims by myself, it's mostly yelling at the Sims themselves. So, you know, I appreciate you on their behalf. It's good coffee. Yum, yum, yum. All right, we've gotten that on track. Let's get an epic workout because we do love our workouts, and we're still trying to max out our fitness skill. Our needs are really high. We are doing fantastically. We do have work today in like 6 hours. So if we max out strength, then we can start working on our charisma and max that out so that whatever we do next, we are good with people. And we are strong. because we an athlete, and we can max out the athlete track soon enough. Tonight will be the Starlight Accolades. Festival of Youth is today, which we don't care about. We don't have kids. Hey, Paolo, what's up? Hey, Christina. I think I have a crush on Mila Munch. Do you think it's worth a try? Well, last stream we became romantic with Jade. We haven't asked her out to be our girlfriend yet, but Paolo is the other person who is, I might add, a coworker. Jade is not. She's just the leader of one of our clubs. But Paolo is in both our clubs with us, is also on the athlete track. And if he and goes and has a crush on Mila Munch, well, then we can't date him if we would like to do that. So, chat, I'm leaving it up to you. Do we tell him, yes, go for it? Do we tell him you should really think about it for yourself? Or do we go, nah, not a good idea, man. Not a good idea. Yesterday, Trav was giving us all the deets on these people that we don't know, because we don't know Mila Munch. Most of them are well-known townies that you can look up their stats, their traits from on. So I have not added any like custom townies. I do have a channel points option on naming townies when we meet them, though. Just FYI, I am capable of renaming Sims. Here's Trav. Mila Munch. Good, foodie, cheerful, domestic, wants a big, happy family. In with the good timers and the upper crust. Also noted as starting fairly close to being an elder. Not sure where she is right now. She might actually be an elder. I'm not sure. Not terrible for him, but not ideal. Absolutely not ideal. We are much more ideal for Paolo since we have so many things in common than he is for Mila Munch. But it would not be necessarily a bad cross. They wouldn't have a lot in common, and sometimes not having things in common works out in a relationship. Because you guys, it depends on the people involved, but some people do better if like their relationship is one aspect and then they can go off and do their own thing and then come back together and be happy. It's not for me. I like people who have things in common with me. I like having like my good friends as my relationship people. But that's just me. Not everyone's the same. At the very least, Paolo is not Marcus, who is non-committal. We dodged a bullet with Marcus. We considered Marcus, but we were like, nah. Non-committal's not for us. So what do we think? Yes, maybe, no. Please, chat, tell me. Tell me where we should what we should tell Paolo. Our good friend Paolo. In real life, unless I know beyond the shadow of a doubt that a person is a nightmare, I can't fathom telling someone not to go for it if it's something they want. Nah, not a great match, but he could be handy to keep on the back burner. They're Sims. Half of what they do is for the drama. Yeah, neurological. But again, yes, no, yes, maybe or no. That's the choice. So I'm guessing that's a yes from neurological. Trav, you say no. Is Winter Fairy around to give her opinion so that I don't have to do it myself? Because I make decisions all the time, guys. I don't need to do this one. That's why I ask you. That statement terrifies me, Trav. Oh. You'll find that Traveler Side is complete total softy. Oh, Fussy Miss Ma'am. Feel better, Fussy Miss Ma'am. I know that the kiddos are feeling not well in your house, Winter Fairy. I hope everyone is starting to feel better and are on the mend. Please give your kiddos all our love. Pretty please. You know what? I'm gonna tell him that he needs to think about it. I'm not gonna make this decision for him. Do it yourself, my dude. I like you, but I don't like you that much. So, just to reiterate, here's Paolo. This is what we know about him. He's active. We in-game don't know his other two traits because we haven't spent nearly enough time, but we're both in Powerhouse and Party House with him. He's a friend and a coworker, a high school grad, an athlete at the other sports team. He just recently became a team mascot for our team. So we're much higher on the track than him, and he's the same age as we are, a young adult. Jade, on the other hand, this is what we know about Jade. She's outgoing, neat, and ambitious. She's a business person at Huey, Dewey, and Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. She is the leader of Party House, not just a member. And is into romantic exploration. We know because we went on a date with her. She dislikes fitness though, but she likes dislikes hip hop music, which isn't a big deal for us because we don't like or dislike it. But we love fitness. She dislikes the color black, which is fine because we don't really wear black. She likes rocker fashion, which is whatever, but she wears preppy for whatever reason, and she likes storybook decor. So that's what we know about her. We are in a romance. She likes to romance women, but she'll woohoo with either. We are currently soulmates. Yeah, well, technically, I think this shirt is the yellow. And then we've got many sentiments. Many sentiments. Our sentiments is that we're adoring, deeply connected, and closer from happy memories. Her sentiment about us is that we're deeply connected. So that like, we know a lot about Jade. We need to get to know Paolo more. And then, yeah, we do have our bestie, Kayla, who is an option that we have not, we haven't flirted with her yet, but she's active, loves outdoors, and is a foodie. She dislikes luxe decor, but likes polished fashion, some of which our outfits are polished, I think. She likes video gaming. We're not really a gamer. We're at 1 in the video game skill, but we could always change that. And she likes hip hop music, which we like world and winter holiday music, so it doesn't matter to us. But she is our best friend. We're not only good friends, but she's our best friend. We met her at work. She was originally in the athlete career track, but we told her to follow her dreams, and now she is an entertainer at Limelight. So yeah, that's what we